Hamas seems to have nowhere to run. What's the point of fighting?
Well, they're trying to stand up for Palestinian rights as they see it. They're not going to eliminate Hamas. What's ironic about all of this is that Israel helped create Hamas years and years ago to offset the Fatah and its influence under the Palestinian Authority. Now, and they also paid Qatar, by the way. They also got Qatar to help pay for the creation of Hamas. So this is the monster that they helped create, and it's going to be almost impossible to eliminate them.
And while neighborhoods in Gaza City have been reduced to rubble, then what's Israel's strategy beyond that?
Well, it's to level the place, to move everybody out of the Gaza Strip and basically take it over. They've made that very clear. It's ethnic cleansing. They could care less about the Palestinians. Their own Talmud teachings dictate that these are lesser forms of human beings, and that they are animals in human form, and they are they're not the chosen people. So they like any Arab or anybody else that is not Jewish they're looked down upon. So consequently, we're seeing this actually being carried out in their Amalek fashion, and they've talked about that openly. The Amalek was to destroy everything, and even the children, and they're doing a good job of that. Over 65,000 Palestinians, innocent women and children and elderly, have been killed by the Israelis.
And how much longer can Israel sustain this fight without eroding its international legitimacy?
Well, its legitimacy is already in serious question. In fact, they've actually managed now to begin to unite not only all the Gulf Arab states, but now Iran is siding with the Gulf Arab states, that if there's any further attack on the likes of which we saw in Qatar, or if the Israelis were to undertake an annex of the West Bank that would deny a Palestinian state, then I think that you're going to see a suspension of diplomatic relations by these Arab countries that sought to actually establish the Abraham Accords with Israel and normalize relations. That may be off the charts, and of course they're garnering international condemnation. There's open talk now of boycotts around the world of anything that's Israeli. And I would add that we have the United Nations meeting this coming week, and there are going to be efforts to call for a recognition of a Palestinian state.
And does the United States risk being dragged in deeper into this conflict?
Well, we're totally up to our necks in it, because Trump is incapable of telling Netanyahu either stop it or I'm cutting you off. He can't. He's incapable. Netanyahu basically runs Trump.
Michael Maloof, thank you very much for your time and insights.